Welcome back, class 7th, and today we are going to solve exercise 1.3 from question number 6 and so on. So let's see first question, which says a certain fizzing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour, and then question is asking what will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins. So this is a question that there is a room, and in the room the present temperature is 40 degrees Celsius and the rate of lowering is 5 degrees Celsius per hour. Because the lowering means the temperature is being decreased, that is why we have represent it by a negative integer. So here I have written rate of lowering equals to minus 5 degrees Celsius per hour. Now the question is asking after 10 hours if the process begins. It means the process of lowering the temperature begins. What will be the temperature after 10 hours? Simply we have written temperature lowered in 10 hours. If in 1 hour the temperatures lowered by minus 5 degrees Celsius, then in 10 hours it will be 10 into minus 5 degrees Celsius, that will be minus 50 degrees Celsius. Okay, now at the last we have to calculate the temperature after 10 hours. So that will be given by present temperature minus lowered temperature. Minus means we have already mentioned this is a negative integer, so this will be minus 10 degree Celsius. Understood? Okay, let's see now question number 7. This was solution of question number 6, and now this is the solution of question number 7, part first. Let's see question number 7. It says in a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer. Okay, and 0 for questions not attempt. This kind of situation we have seen when we give the examination of Olympiad, National Science Talent. There is a process that if you will give wrong answer, then there will be deduction of marks, negative marking. So let's see first part. It says Mohan get 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. What is his score? His score is always given by marks obtained by correct answer plus marks obtained by incorrect answer. Now it says Mohan gets 4 correct. So here I have written 4. What is the marks given for correct answer? 5. So total marks will be 4 into 5. And similarly he attempted 6 incorrect answer and minus 2 is given for 1 incorrect answer, so total marks will be 6 into minus 2. And after that simply I have done the calculation, and here you can see the result is Mohan's score is 8 marks. Understood? In the same way you can solve second part for Reshma. I am solving third part. Till then pause the video and note it down. Okay, third part is also simple. Hina gets 5 correct and 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions he attempts. What is her score? You can find it easily. Like if orally we will do, so for he did 2 correct answers and 5 marks is given for 1 correct answer. So total marks obtained by correct answer will be 5 into 2, that will become 10. And he gave 5 incorrect answer, minus 2 is given for 1 incorrect answer. So total marks obtained by giving incorrect answer will be minus 10. And as you can see 10 minus 10 will become 0, so her score will be 0. Understood? Okay, now let's see question number 8. What is that question? It says a cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement and sold, and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. 2 things are given in the question. Rupees 8 as a profit for selling white cement and rupees 5 as a loss for selling grey cement. If the question says there is a profit, so we will indicate that by positive integer, and loss will be shown by negative integer. Understood? Okay, so let me do the calculations. Now let's see. In the first part it says the company sells 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. So what is its total, what is its profit or loss? This we have to find out. So what we will do, first we have written profit earned by selling a bag of white cement in rupees, that is equals to 8. Loss, since it is loss, so it will be represented by negative integer. Hence I have written loss incurred by selling a bag of grey cement in rupya is 5, minus 5. Understood? Now let us see first part. It says the company has sold 3000 bag of white cement. So here we have calculated earning by selling 3000 bags of white cement. That will be given by 3000 into profit on one bag, that is 8. So this will be equals to 24,000. Second thing is 5000 bags of grey cement were also sold. So earning by selling 5000 bags of grey cement will be given by 5000 into earning by selling one bag of grey cement, that is minus 5, and that will become minus 25,000. Now we have to for getting the answer whether it is a case of profit or loss. What we will do, we will find out the total earning, and total earning will be calculated by the sum of earning got by selling 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement. So here what we have done, we have just added the earnings. This is 24,000 and this is minus 25,000, and by the rules of integer, as you can see, they are unlike. So there will be minus will give 1000, and according to the rule, this is the greater integer, or we can say the value of this number is greater, it has sign of minus, so here it will be minus. Okay, now this minus sign is telling us that this is a case of loss. So here we have written, so cement company incurred a loss of rupees 1000. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down, then we will do B part. So here is the B part. In B part, the question says, what is the number of white cement bags it must sell? It means company must sell to have neither profit nor loss. If the number of grey bags sold is 6400, okay, neither profit nor loss means, it means the total earning should be 0, isn't it? And this can only happen if the loss incurred must be equal to the profit earned. Getting or not? So here we have done, this is we have written the general information for B part. Number of grey bags sold is equals to 6400, this is given. Second thing is, what is the earning? Earning by selling 6400 grey bags is given by 6400 into minus 5, which we have already mentioned, that is loss incurred by selling one bag of grey cement. So this will be minus 32,000. Here I have mentioned this is earning, but if I will write it as a loss, so I will remove the sign of minus. Understood? So here I have written for neither profit and nor loss. For neither profit nor loss, this is the condition: profit by selling bags of white cement, it must be equals to the loss by selling bags of grey cement. So profit will be equals to number of bags of white cement into profit, that is rupees 8, and this will be equals to, we have calculated it earlier, 32,000. That's why I have removed here minus, because here it is written earning and here it is loss, that is why we have removed minus. After that we will do normal calculation. Here it is 8 under the operation of multiplication. If we will transpose, it will on the right hand side, it will be under the operation of division. So this is, if we will divide, we will get 4000. So here is our final answer: company must sell 4000 bags of white cement to have neither profit nor loss. Understood? Okay, pause the video and note it down. Now question number 9, last question, that is very easy. It asks, replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. Okay, if I will ask you by which number should you multiply minus 3 to get 27, what will be your answer? Obviously 9. That is so simple. But how we will calculate? Let us say this is minus 3 times missing term is equals to 27. Okay, let's see what we can do. We will go by transposing. If this is minus 3, and we have to find out the value of this box which is missing, we will transpose minus 3. What is the operation here? Multiplication. So here it will be division. So this will be 27 divided by minus 3. Now I have already told you the rules for multiplication as well as division. The simple is here. First forget about the sign and just do normal multiply. So it will give 9. 3 9 times 27. Now for deciding the answer of deciding the sign of answer, what we will see the same thing, whether they are like or unlike. The answer is they are unlike. If it is a case of unlike integer, then it will rise to the negative. So here it will be -9. So we should write here -9. Understood? Similarly, in the second part, if we will solve, it will come to -7. The third part, it will come to 7, and in the last part, it will come to 11. -11, that will be -11. Understood? So I think you all can do the rest of part yourself. This is just for hint. I know you all are familiar with these kind of things. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day. Jai Hind.